Tim, on the floor of the AEA 2010 convention and trade show, there's obviously a tremendous amount of action going on. A lot of people who've survived the worst of '09 are looking, hopefully with a little bit of forbearance toward 2010. But before we get into what's happening with the market, tell me a little bit about where EMS Aviation is now.
Well, as you know, I think EMS purchased Formation, acquired Formation, they acquired SkyConnect. SkyConnect's headquartered in Tacoma Park, Washington. Formation is in Moorestown, New Jersey, right outside of Philadelphia, and they own SATCOM in Ottawa. They consolidated those three companies to form the aviation division, and that happened about probably 2 or 3 months ago. Really well positioned, so it was a good move on their part.
Now, what did each of those acquisitions bring to EMS?
SATCOM really provides satellite connectivity mainly through an Inmarsat modem, transceivers. They've got huge market share, leadership in that entire space. Formation brings the networking equipment that would be in the cabin or the cockpit, whether it's servers, routers, access points, switches. And SkyConnect brings an Iridium-based tracking system for the Gulf of Mexico, for example, has huge market share leadership for tracking helicopters going back and forth to oil platforms. We have a product portfolio that is really unequaled in the space, and when I say the space, I'm talking about connectivity. It's connectivity on an aircraft is absolutely going to happen. I don't care where you go, to whom you talk, connectivity on aircraft, whether it's military or commercial or general aviation, is a sure thing. And we are very well positioned for that market.
Cirrus Design's Vision SJ50 single-engine personal jet offers exceptional fuel efficiency, flexible seating for up to 7, advanced avionics, and all the Cirrus safety features you expect, including the Cirrus airframe parachute system. With its V-tail design, the Cirrus Vision is technologically advanced, yet engineered to be simple to fly, to allow owner pilots more lifestyle pursuits than any other personal aircraft. Learn more about the Vision SJ50 at cirrusdesign.com.
What trends are you seeing right now as we work our way into 2010?
Well, I think the trend is more and more connectivity. You saw Aircell this morning talk about having their equipment now on about 1,000 aircraft. Every aircraft that flies in the United States on the commercial side is committed. They've either committed to Aircell or they've committed to Row 44. So you can see that coming for the next several years. It won't be long until every commercial aircraft will have connectivity in it.
Who is your customer these days? What is the most active market segment that you're looking to either attract or are currently servicing?
Our customers are airframers like Airbus. Our customers are the big integrators like Rockwell Collins and Thales and Honeywell. Our customers are dealers and completion centers. Our customers are operators of fleets. For example, Bristow is one of the largest operators of helicopters in the world, and they're our biggest customer.
Where do you see the SkyConnect process going? Obviously, they've had a tremendous amount of success in certain segments. Obviously, in the Gulf, you can't be in the petroleum resources or anything out there without something along those lines. But where do you see that particular technology going?
The technology is going to add other features. You're going to get voice out of it. You're going to get data. Our new product, Forte Airmail, you're going to be able to put that guy very inexpensively on an aircraft and get data as well as voice. It's going to become less expensive. It's going to have more capability. And that, by the way, is happening across our entire product line. We have 31 individual product developments underway right now within the aviation division.
Integra Release 9 sets a new standard with the easiest to use pilot interface in all of general aviation. Access to any of Release 9's powerful capabilities is as simple as pressing the desired bidirectional page key. Pressing the same key in a desired direction navigates to the clearly labeled tabs with no more guessing as to what a given pilot input would do. Avidyne's Integra Release 9 is the next generation in fully integrated flight deck technology, and the easiest to use page and tab user interface is just one of the many benefits designed to make your flying easier and safer.
And you mentioned general aviation too. Is there I mean, is that market large enough to attract your attention?
Oh, absolutely. It's a terrific market. There's a lot of stuff flying in general aviation. Frankly, general aviation in some ways is more resistant to some of these trends. It's nice to have a balance from a market standpoint in your business, because sometimes one will offset the other. But we like general aviation. We've got a very sharp focus on general aviation.
And finally, as we noted, we're barely into 2010, but if you can, let's pull out the old EMS crystal ball and talk about the future a little bit. What kind of future do you see both for the industry as well as for EMS?
I think EMS has a terrific future. I believe the aviation group is going to be a very strong factor. The market that we're looking at is inevitable. So we're in a strong market space with a strong portfolio, and EMS is a very, very good company in general. Very strong financially, strong balance sheet, strong management.
Those are the stories we like to hear, Nim.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.